You know? And Blueprint, I think me and you the only one that got paid on that race with Munch and Freak Nasty.
Yeah, I know last them, they Macho two on the floor. So just because one of them may have had some issues, they got a whole nother one. And the race ain't till 7 o'clock tonight. So they probably over there putting that other motor in there now if it is something wrong. So can't no bet be off just because they got 2 6 cars. What are you talking about? That's weird.
Man, they were all with that bike and gear. I thought I was for sure they was in there right. They were supposed to try it too.
Yeah, did you hear him discussing it afterwards? He said, because old boy is like, I'll put it in here and then, like, I don't know if he knocked it back out again when he messed with it. So you're right, that's why you don't want, it should be the jock's responsibility to put that motherfucking gear shift. Nobody else touch that motherfucking gear shift. Nobody.
The first 2 months of the regular season down.
Hey, what do you think about that, Day Say? The people that cross the street, they heard that, right? And then, they make the next round because they do the shit that they need to do. Them people got plenty of time to do the shit they need to do. So how you gonna say at, what is it, 1 o'clock, that they not gonna make 6 o'clock? That don't even make fucking sense.
What does the suit and district got going on? But Big Man, man. What do you think, Dust? Come back, Dust.
Yeah, we got a bet going on, Ken Good. Yeah, that's what's going on. We got a bet going on.
I wouldn't blame that. By seeing all them with it. Trey Rich gonna get a good tip.
No, I'm talking about as far as the job responsibility. You put it in gear instead of 3 or 4 people touching it. That way the job know without a doubt in his mind that he know he got it in gear. You know what I'm saying?
From the shotgun, Wilson.
It all depends on how your routine is set up. That's it. If you go with the same routine every time, a lot of times you wouldn't have no problems.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, I watched my brother play. Yeah, I almost did hit that motherfucker. Damn, set too low.
They laugh at me. I'll put that motherfucker and get 600.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Here's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some calls for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 18. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December, early in November, but they will be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. The Jets at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball in the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortune. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
23 yards on the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson.
Man, this bitch keep lagging, bro, right in the middle of my fucking plays. It's crazy.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. He'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Called on a very strong gain of 24. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Madden Stadium. The Jets.
He got to fix and make the call. And he can't count that man out right now.
Can nobody go down the track at this very moment? Yes or no?
Why is Hall still talking, man? Move up, nigga. Find something else to do with your time.
Shit. This guy with a working bike or a broken bike?
Heater. I'm about to send you an invite. I'm playing Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed. You cool with that?
That's fine with me.
Scoop, you might as well get on the PlayStation.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now it's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
We talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Any team that runs the toss, that runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Finding room in midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Bridgewater's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Robinson up the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. And a nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. Coming across the field, he finds Dotson. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with Hall. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. So this defense come up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate off the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Bridgewater. Quick slant, Dotson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. On the give, here's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. Robinson on a give right side. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident him with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up.
Hell of a punt, bro. Hell of a punt.
You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. On second down, a run with Carter. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Give to Hall running right. And he's got some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's good for the Jets. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, right back to Hall. Room here to run.
We're to run down motherfucker. Running back, God dang it.
Long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 14-7. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the 40 now on second down. Wilson Open man here is Conklin. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw him twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Slot man moves right. They'll give to Hall. And Good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 148 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. A give running right is Hall. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2 and it brings up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Jets, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Washington, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Shit weird, right?
What's up, fellas? Hey, man, do y'all Zillow got a orange star on top of it? Like we say, water box head?
That's if you chose it as one of your favorite channels. Somebody did it and didn't realize it.
Please, so 6ix9ine. What's going on, 6ix9ine?
Third and goal offense.
What the deal is this? But yeah, you probably made it one of your favorites and didn't realize it. That's what the star was for.
30th in total defense. Ain't no way.
Can you hear me now, Dylan? What up, Six? Ain't shit. Okay, we're waiting on this rain to come in. Well, everybody I talked to at home, but they had come out today. That's what they said. They said it rained out in Darlington. They said, shit, the rain looked like it's running right towards the lot. We'll see how that turn out. Shit, I know trees got rained out today, too. It just stopped raining. What up, K-Will? Hey, Ted, you on here?
ATL on the game. Getting his ass kicked.
Hey, when he come back, I'm about to go back to work, but when he come back, tell him to send me a message. I think I owe him some money.
Hello? Hello?
Soup, what's going on out there, Soup?
I don't know. We in the trailer working. Well, I ain't gonna say we. They all kind of chuckle when I said we.
Soup, did my people win or they lost against Munch?
Say that one more time. Yeah, I was in the concession stand enjoying the breeze and the AC. It looked like Munch won that round. You talking about with Freak Nasty? Yeah.
They said 5 red posts say two kids on 2 pit bikes ran into each other. That's why the track that's why the track stopped. Said the EMS checking them out. Alright, so yeah, the guy OG said, hey Dust, tell your homeboy to hit me when he come back on here. He'll be out here. You don't got nothing else to do. Whoever that damn dog.
They say. I've been seeing them little youngsters riding around with the mini bikes on. At night, they ain't got no lights on them fuckers. I don't know what the fuck their parents at. They got helmets on, but I don't understand. There ain't no way I let my baby ride around here. These fools.
Yeah, right, sure. Hey, I'm gonna hit him up, Thomas. He probably laid up a scrappy dude right now, but I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with you. You ain't shit. Alright. Hey, Thomas. I saw DML.
What you mean, Sue? It's a let me see how I can put it. Is the track working better today?
Yeah, damn good. You was there yesterday. You good.
Freeman, what'd you say, Freeman? So who the fuck? My phone been hacked.
Let me see if I can see how you see, Thomas. The track gonna be working the same for both bikes. Yeah.
That means we need to leave it on the trailer then. Bye, Sue.
No, hell no. Y'all never been pulled it off the trailer. I saw y'all going up the staging line. Yeah, I think it got that thing on there too.
I don't know, Sue. I'm about to Sue. I ain't there. I'm working. Trying to make a few dollars, so I don't even know.
We'll see y'all in the Big 8.
Yeah. That thing, what do you mean, Sue? What you talking about? Flash flip?
It's inside joke.
Oh, he got some new parts from HTV. Timbo. That's bye, Jesse. They call him Mr. Reed McQueen B. Lions. Where you get your partner from, Dust? Brad.
You what he talking about?
You said where I get my part from, Brad? And who you said I didn't get my part from? Brad.
Yo, PKAC in this bitch. Yo, Dennis, that I had the perfect OG games. Yeah, that I had the first round, yeah, Dennis.
Hey, you ain't down there with them OG gangsters, Pat?
I like for him to build a crowd up and then come and get their whole heart broke. Now, I gotta let a little man have something. I ain't greedy like that, man.
Shit, Peg, I think they got a full house down there. They playing with a full deck of cards.
when they find out the pack, then they can't even get a darn 6-pack. I got fruit down there taking care of my light work.
I got one thing back. So there's ESPN checking. You know, it's only like also they I guess it out the two-step and the bike went in gear or some shit. So it's something here. I think it hurt that transmission. But if it wasn't start a transmission, wouldn't it be nice?
Damn right. It may be a bit back cut, nice cut, undercut, and them other cuts. Yeah, it wouldn't have hurt it. If it been start, it wouldn't have done nothing but tore up maybe 1 year.
Yeah, well, I see them pulling up and down on that level. You know how like auto get all over here.
What camp is that from?
That's the same Boomston camp out of Texas.
That's what it said out. You know that say boom tune. I ain't even arguing with you. I'm gonna go ahead and smack you and keep right on with you. Know that say boom tune.
Yeah, I always say Boomston. I told the same thing down in Florida. It's Smurf camp.
Well, they know the damn KOG. He just glad to get some people in his shit. I mean, I ain't being fucking them. They know he ain't gonna check shit, ain't gonna say shit. You say tech ain't really tech? Tech only good if you Chris Moore. I mean, really though, yeah, you gotta call a spade. Shit, it's 2 times. Something ain't quite clean with them down that same camp, and they just keep laughing and talking about it, bragging after they get the money. Ain't nothing to say.
Hey, you got question though. How do you change the boy out of?
How would you take for an auto? Hey man, Pacomania, let me just say this. So this is the second time that this particular camp, and they a new camp, so they probably gonna use every advantage that they have, or use every flaw that they can in the rule book. Gotta think about that.
Well, the way I would say check, not just cut transmission, they feel different. One is I think you gotta know what you're feeling for, which is holding it down, rolling it to see if it just fall directly. You know, when it fall, you'll be able to know if it's an auto and it's not. I feel. She need to follow the same thing I say too. And then nobody would make a pass. Going, they kept rocking it and trying to get it out of gear. You know, it kind of hang. Yeah.
much about it, man. You know, go ahead with it.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, Chapo, Wapo, everything good?
Not really, but yeah, we're gonna make it good. Been a fucking shift for it. Last night spinning, but we put it back together now. Probably won't make it off the trailer, but we'll be in the Big 8.
Yeah, I think the Alpha trailer, you know, yeah. They know they did. Then they get ready to do good shit last night. Yeah, Dixon said good shit last night.
I appreciate it, Peter. Appreciate the race, bro. Everything's good. You know how we rock, my boy. I gotta talk shit a little bit to Super Bowl, you know. You know how we young got them back and forth. Y'all know y'all want wrong, though. I love racing y'all when we pull up.
Oh yeah, so you gonna get in if everything go good, you can get into the Big 8.
Of course. Yeah, that's what we're trying to get everybody together for. Two-time champ can't go out like that. God damn, can't go out like that. I'm trying to make it a third this year. 3 in a row. I'm on goddamn Ross's goddamn tail on QB1. I know I gotta have about 7, but goddamn it, I'm in the right direction.
We'll say less. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck. I hope you get everything worked out.
You know we working hard, my boy. We always doing that. We motivated to go racing. If we ain't anything, we are motivated to race. We'll see y'all round 1, Big 8 tonight. We in the building.
Yes, sir. You know how that shit gonna work out again. You gonna draw better first.
Yeah, look, Billy or Kill Bill, I already know it, so I'm expecting it. So we good. We gonna come out ready to fight, do what we can do. And, you know, shout out to my boy Lance, man. Y'all not working hard by himself. Ain't got no help. He making it happen without me there.
That Lance won a race. Well, hey, I got a little small wager say you don't draw Belly or Kill Bill first round. You will not draw them. Nah, of course it gotta be more than 4 bikes in there.
Yeah, don't do that right now, bro. Shit, because we don't even know how to be in there. Might just be all of us.
Hey, if someone like say we're gonna chop a Wapo and the price we don't get in, shit, that ain't but what, $500? I'm talking to a man right now that's probably gonna get in. Yeah, we're talking about the Big 8.
But I'm asking you, is you getting in? Is you getting in there? It ain't for $500, Sue. God damn, tighten up. Let's make it a goddamn go full field. Get this sack up. One rider can ride 2 machines. Full field, 8 ain't it?
What you say, Chopper?
I said, hell, we might as well get a full field. Might as well enter. It ain't for $500. About 10 of us in there get 10,000.
I'm in the other one, El Chapo. I'm in the other one, straight there.
Excuse me, 10 of us get 5,000. It ain't $500. You in the street time. I can't wait to get my other flight back to work, man. My nigga rider gonna take off like y'all ain't never seen before. Y'all just hold tight about 2 weeks away from how y'all in the lower person back together. And when that baby rolls out, y'all finna see some new magic. I just not playing. No games with her.
Is it really a new ride? Like, if he already riding the bike lane? I mean, El Chapo?
I ain't been to Rick. It's gonna be my full-time driver. You're ready. Him and Lance got down teammates now. Them two right there don't ride. That's his machine and that's Lance's machine.
Yeah, I saw the way he had a little bit of like fucked up till he stopped up. Yeah. They call me Mr. Reed between the lines.
Yeah. Nice. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be no George's twin. It's gonna be a different color. No George's twin. We coming swinging.
Which kind of cage? Take her outside, use the bathroom first.
I started the trend with no tails, and we must finish with no tails. Whole family out there got their tails chopped off.
I might take the tail off on those cows. Yeah, you did for a tree.
And did
It'll help you. Take her on off.
He can't help him. He need way more than just that.
Thanks for calling Hooters. Skip the wait and save 10% with promo code Hooters10 by ordering online at HootersToGo.com or download our app. All carry-out orders over $100 must be placed in prepaid at HootersToGo.com or on our app. To place a new carry-out order, press 1. To make changes to an existing order or for any other inquiries, press 2.
What? Absolutely don't take her outside. You don't go outside either. Oh, damn it, that was a big ring. Jam in the corner. I figured you was gonna be stupid and take her outside anyway.
No, they.
Hello? Hello?
Howdy, I'm Catherine. I'm Medicare.
Say what now?
I went out there. They was just pulling up, so I didn't know they was out.
And I still figured you was gonna take her out there.
You told me to go.
I mean, I know, but I mean, once you saw the dogs loose, I figured you was gonna still take her out. I hope they don't got 3 dogs.
There's one right there.
I know. That's a different one than the 2 German Shepherds I seen.
Oh, I just saw Jimmy. See, right there. Okay, now.
And we
That's a
can be
German Shepherd.
indulged
All
in
dogs are
Wednesday
canines.
night.
That's their species.
Induce you for a small fee. We'll come to you. Fuck that. We'll come to you to do you. That's how good I'm goddamn running. Fuck.
I saw him in the car. That's why I came back in. I saw the dog in the white car. That's why I came back.
105.
She waved at me and she was walking to get the car. She was walking to get the dogs out, so I picked her up.
Go ahead, sir.
I don't even need my tuna there. Me and Lance come handle that little business ourselves. I ain't no real business.
I'm still trying to figure out who you talking to. Oh, I can help you with that. Fluffy?
My cousin? Do that.
Hell yeah, I'm talking to this boy. He coming here.
So, he did me a solid. I had to do it one.
Yeah, they do.
Man, this nigga just now got back.
Oh, they got 3?
Man, I done been asleep
They
and
got 3?
everything, man.
They got 3?
Boy, I tell you, boy. When they call you slow, they really mean.
Got the little brown dog.
But it ain't nowhere in the hell he talking to me. I'm on even in here.
You got the.
He was talking to you, Sue.
You got the.
He know I ain't together. You know, asked me that twice already. I told him I ain't gonna be out for a while.
You got the German Shepherd, the big black dog, and the little
Black
brown dog.
Shepherd.
And then the little brown one, and then the little black and tan one. That one right there.
And still put on your daughters and close to your house. You don't give a fuck who might you borrow. Goddamn, let me show you what you ain't got.
Oh, so you was talking to me. Oh, okay. I beat the fuck out of both of your bikes, right? Not just one of them. I beat the shit out of both of them, right? The last time you had this tone, you didn't even show up in the lot. Boy, go on, sit the fuck down somewhere and play with somebody else's kids.
Hey, see, what the hell is Craig talking about? He said 105 and the motorcycle. What the hell Craig talking about?
Well, I have
Just when we finish, we're going to head up there.
You know, things are different now. I got a new tuner, a new team, just like you did when you beat me last time. So let's hit the rocks matching up now. You know, my shit ready. I'll meet you at Dog Arena thing. And you can borrow one of your friends' bike, and it's 105, and I'll still bet on the gap. I got that fucking special sauce this time. Believe that.
Paul, good girl.
Now, you know I ain't got no goddamn friends.
Good girl. Paul.
You know I ain't got no friends. That's why I thought you was talking to Suit when you said friends. Because he's got a bunch of friends.
Good girl.
So, yeah. I'm out of the way.
No. Paul. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
I'm just talking about who be talking to me. Shit, you come here beating your chest. And ain't got no damn motorcycle race.
Girl.
I stay the hell off here if I ain't got no damn motorcycle race. Until I get 1-2 race. This ain't a place for non-motorcycle races. This is a place for them motherfucking gorillas. Yeah, that way. Fuck around and find out.
That's the kicker. I won't even beat my chest. You told Suit he could take his tail off. And I told him he need way more than that.
Paul?
And then I got drawed on. 10-4. I'm going on back in the corner, man.
Paul?
So now tell me I ain't what that man said now.
Paul?
Who you were talking to, Sue? He always got a slick comment to say to me.
So what if they leave them
we
outside?
Go back and forth a lot.
What if they just leave the dogs outside?
But I really didn't. I was talking about Suit. Saying that he need more than just taking his tail off.
Good girl.
But it's all good. I see where we at. I'm going to return this favor. You hold your goddamn horses. And I'm pretty sure your bike's going to be up here in Virginia. So all you got to do is send your little money and we'll meet on a Friday night whenever that happens. We don't got to wait that long. Your bike's going to be right here.
That goes to both of y'all, hell. You answer.
Scott, where you come from? Good performance in WMA. So you over there too, Scott?
Damn. That nigga go wherever the fuck he can go and steal everybody's program. 10-4. He got a motor from every shop since 77.
Is that when you're done with leaving?
What?
Is that when you're done with leaving?
Grandma still ain't even at home, bruh. It's the only reason we ain't left yet. 3 fucking dogs. Look at that bitch about to jump the gate. Size and get up there.
The brown one don't look that.
That's the type of dog that I went hunting with.
Y'all people take goddamn 6 months to get new trash put in y'all bike. Y'all put 1.5 days.
Sit.
At the racetrack. Back out to fight again.
Good girl.
I ain't got to pick up nobody.
Dang, Porter.
I don't got them kind of problems like that. My mechanic can goddamn tell my shit down, put my shit back together the same day. As long as he got the stuff. I got other problems right now.
I wasn't talking about you, I'm just saying a lot of you people they sit in the shop for 6-7 months. I'll be damned if I ever sit in the shop for 6-7 months. My shit be running back twice an hour with this break.
Yum, 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 yum.
Damn. Got more parts than goddamn most of these motherfuckers got shot.
Yum, yum. Put an eraser down. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Get out of the way,
Yum, yum, yum.
Trey still owe you from last year. Remember last year?
You didn't fix the
Get out of the
beds
way,
yet.
What you mean he owe me? He don't owe me nothing. We all came to agreement. That's done and over with, Dust.
Oh, the part in the middle that's keep it up, that's from sideways. Yum, 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 yum.
I show up, bro. Every time I pull up to the water, I'm getting wet. So, that's the difference between me and a lot of these people out here. I get wet all the fucking time. Tracy, that can fuck with me when they talk about getting wet. Check the resume. 5 friends has got it on there. I hope.
Shit, I had to put a battery in your back to race it with goddamn on the other bike. No draws, you was goddamn ready and willing. The other bike, I had to put a whole battery in your back to goddamn go out there and do something foolish. Hey, you did it though. You did it. You did it. I ain't even gonna talk shit about it. You did it. Hello?
I just got a question for you.
What up?
How many motherfuckers you gonna put in a deep zone plan?
Huh?
How many motherfuckers are you gonna continue to put in a deep zone plan?
Fuck are you talking about?
I'm just asking. You got these motherfuckers way back there. You meant you wanna let old boy run by you.
What are you talking about? I haven't played you.
Well, me and you, last time we played.
Who did you have? Because I didn't have to play anybody deep. You had the 49ers.
Exactly.
So,
old boy will run by you.
So I didn't play anybody deep. I let him one-on-one.
Bitch, I watched the game.
See, there you go. Always watching the games.
What?
You
Are
always,
you lying? Just take a look.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
You don't hear about how many way back.
I know I deep zone Quez, but I don't know about the other people.
Yeah, you did all that. Like, what the fuck?
See how you go back and watch the games? And you still can barely win? That's horrible for you. You know everything I'm gonna do. And you still can't beat me.
I've got the lead on you, bud. I'm on that game.
Yeah, I mean, you did win the last game. You won 2 out of 3 to be exact.
It's broken.
Exactly. So, we're not the same. We're not in the same category, same realm, straight stratosphere, none of
You're right. You're right. No. I really quit inside the game in the first quarter, bro. The score was 7-0, and I mentally checked out at 7-0. Like, I thought I wanted to play, but I didn't want to give him 2 games by quitting, so I just fucking played it out.
You're the only one that go by that. Don't nobody else go by that.
Hey, I just making sure that it don't happen to me. That's all. But I mentally checked out with the score being 7-0. I've beat him the last 3 times I've played. And I was never even out of that game. I don't have one. I thought I wanted to play. And it turned out that I didn't. And that's what it is. I'm cool with that, bro. Today I really don't give a shit. Yeah, I ain't going to care today, bro. I didn't, and the only reason I picked that one up just now is because they had no choice but to play from the league game. You see, teammate wanted me to play major right back. I told him, nah, I'm not gonna play, bro. Like, I thought I wanted to play, but I don't. I do want to play, but I don't want to play none of y'all because all our games are too serious to just kind of like go through the motions. So, you know what I'm saying? I can play online, and if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. But with y'all, I gotta try to win. And like I said, literally, the score was 7-0 with 4 minutes or 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and I checked out. No, I kicked him out because he told me I had a fucking excuse when I really just didn't have an excuse. I really didn't have one. I did lose, and I'm okay with it. If you watch the game, you can see I was just running the ball with the clock on in the third quarter. Down 7. I was down. Actually, I was down 10 when I was doing it. Yeah, I mentally I was checked out. I didn't want to play after I thought I wanted to play. Yeah, I just was checked out, bro. Like, yeah, I'll shake it off. I mean, I just think it's today. It was fucking wet, man. It's just. You thought? You definitely ain't do it. Bro, why they let these people move across the street? These 3 big ass fucking dogs. What? Who? Oh, whoop. Oh, yeah. I mean, you run the ball. You run the ball well anyway, so that ain't even shit different. That ain't shit different. You run the ball well. Stretch play take a lot of patience. Take a lot of patience. Mm-hmm. And if you really hit that turbo too early, it really closes the whole play down. I just broke one with Brees Hall for like 77. Brees Hall is first in the league in rushing. He got fucking, I think 1,000 yards in 7 games. I got the most carries too, though.
Man, if you come on over and just call me.
It ain't gonna happen.
You don't even know what I'm
saying. It don't even matter what you about to say. It ain't gonna happen. I got beat by this Dolphins nigga and this fucking New England nigga. That's only 2 games I lost this year. Why I got a third loss? Who the fuck? My third loss. But let me tell you about Brees Hall. Brees Hall is 164 attempts for 960 and 9 touchdowns. Oh, I ain't worried about that. Man, the Jets is straight. The Jets is real.
You don't have to tell me.
The Jets is real. The Jets is real. Like they for real, for real. Boy, I got the Vikings in another league that a nigga just invited me to today. Let me tell you what the Vikings got, bro. Listen to this shit. They 0-2. But listen to this shit. They got Bryce Young, which I ain't excited about. But they got Mac Jones too. So I'll figure that out. They got Joe Mixon. They got, hear me out, Justin Jefferson, Michael Thomas, Juju, Elijah Moore, and McKenzie.
Who loaded up that team like that?
I don't fucking know, man. But that right there, I should have throw the ball when if I get ready. And I got Juju on the Jets too. Yeah, that shit. I can't wait to play with them. I'm about to go to practice actually, so I can try them out.
Go play the team.
I don't really want to play like that at all right now. I ain't got it in me today, cuz.
Man, whatever. Come on.
Ready.
What you saying, Dust about to feel it?
She don't even have perfect grades.
123. We got that package in the front side now. We're going to take it on the back side.
Everywhere you want to be, like American Express. Or was that the stuff?
Man, when that man said he ain't got to beat his beat, just stay ready to punch while I was choking them.
Oh, yeah.
I just couldn't got him from the practice squad.
2 on the floor. And you actually Mr. 3 on the floor. Because that's what I'm working with. Yeah. Mr. 3 on the floor. I started to screen him for the spare motor. You better believe that.
My oldest girl, I forgot.
4 months.
What the deal is,
What?
man, I'm just sitting here talking that shit. I'm over here on the goddamn floor, man. I love when Trent go to talking that shit.
I love it when you got it.
Go, you ain't got nothing to work with. You can't talk shit. But when you got the goddamn work with, you can stand on their neck.
12,
They're on the same motherfucking song.
36 weeks.
Yeah, man. Just get into the motherfucking beats. You already know. I got a bad gorilla with a bad man tuning that motherfucker. Goddamn. Extra result.
That little shit crazy.
Let's go.
Man, you don't goddamn bad. Man, you know how a miserable motherfucker you gotta be to do some shit like that bad. That shit crazy. Do something. I got an idea who does it. They like to tell the shit. How y'all think the 3 people with Bill can go ahead and outrun them and clear them and give them back time? That make you feel some type of way. Hey, Trent. Alright, real quick. Since you don't know who them 3 people are, I'm gonna go ahead and admit one of them was me. Can I get the back time? What race that's gonna be?
Hey, Trent, you know Big James.
He's slow.
You know, he do be like that. That man called Kobe when I was up there. I thought Big Johnny in him. He done called Petey since me and Petey split up. Don't know from Adam after that. He done called Petey. Trying to talk trash. Man, everywhere I went, this man calling me. That's some dumb shit. That's some old shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't that serious to me. I don't go for nobody doing. That shit like that weak, man. I ain't made it some shit that far. What happens on Zillow stays on Zillow. That's how I do it. My real life, I ain't give a fuck about this shit.
Nah, one thing, I know you can get your shit right here.
Yeah, it's a way.
Shit. Hey. You know you ain't like that, dog. No, not that, though. Anybody else but you?
Hey, Trent, what's the most TV you look at in Middle Georgia?
Hey, look, man, I know a lot of niggas done me like that. So don't look at me like I done it, because I've been done like that plenty of times.
Yo, woke my dumb ass up. What were the results?
Yeah, Hard Knocks did it too, Carl Peter. With James. Hard Knocks did this shit. I missed it. Sure did.
JJ single pie.
Whole ass niggas on these, on they hating, man.
That's what should have happened.
I just broke the middle going director with the last couple of races. Probably over. I had lose count because we got had to let people in without coming through the technical. So we had over 2,000 plus in there, or 23.
Okay.
I just put some bullshit on HD. Trent said 3 people been calling dog. Talking about him, he been talking about him here. And I said HD was one of them. If a motherfucker called you at 3 o'clock in the morning crying about the goddamn butt, I wouldn't even make that phone call. That's just me.
Oh, you just don't like Scott anyway. What the Scott had to do?
Let me see his house. It's not stable.
Shit, not this conversation.
I never said a name. Because you wanted to say Scott, that's why you said Scott.
I gotta change
Don't
his
put that on me.
change 46 to cut his hair.
Some hoe ass niggas, they want me up there too. You know? If you one of them hoe ass niggas, I'm talking to you. And who else called Jesus Christ? Well, you down one. I forgot about that. Yeah, hoe ass niggas over there.
What were the results from the goddamn 11 o'clock shit, man?
It's the rest of it going on. 2 kids got an accident on pit bikes. So they should have tracked down the inlet to the kids.
And a day and a half at the racetrack. Rain, red, kids wrecked in the parking lot.
Kids alright, or they got fucked up bad?
From what 51 reported, it's alright. They get messages at the 10 of them real quick. Once EMS got done with them, they're gonna go back, get back to running. I think I just seen a snap picture and them sitting in the lane, so you can get in the field in the finals.
You should break out that time.
You say what?
You could break out. You could break out.
What? Finals. Trent broke a ship for and Munch beat Frank Nasty.
Great.
You see what? You know? Yeah, right. Trent said they got the motor busted up over there trying to get right. They didn't even go down with Rio. A lot, man. Munch was pretty good. Munch was damn good on that shit. On that when you race Frank Nasty.
Took you beat the shit out of you. Took you a bad motherfucker, nigga. What you mean? Say it's Mike too, nigga.
Shit. We tried that already. Back. You don't even be knowing what you be talking about. You way out the loop. You tried it at your new home, you tried it at your old home. I'll be faster in my new home than I was in my old home.
Ready?
You want to bet on it?
Shit. Hey, just try them now then, goddammit. That's what you do. That was the old Tookie. He didn't even know the numbers. Now he got his numbers together.
No.
Try them now, motherfucker.
Oh, I know it's a collab going on.
Here we go.
I know a lot. But when it do happen, Dolomite, how much you want to bet? And we gonna leave it alone. Now, hey, Dolo, you might want to. She does got him a collab going on. So you might want to. You know what? Nah, it's
He gonna be alright.
It's more like a
Rice Kid gonna be alright.
like an interest type deal.
Oh, okay.
My line is the weakest thing that I have. They pretty soft.
Trying to get even. Just doing everything we can do, man. You know?
In the backfield every time.
That's all. Okay. Go to mine. Just keep your eyes and ears on the swivel and watch.
You help me out 2-6. 4 is better than 2. And plus you can see over me because you taller. But fuck this. I ain't betting like that, Dust, because I don't know what track conditions going to be.
Only on the seas with the green, red ruby, the clean Chinese. With my sleeves, wanna be trying to leave anyway. You out. Who the fuck told you it was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches see now. Only on the seas with the green, red ruby, the sleeves Chinese. With my sleeves, wanna be trying to leave anyway. You
You gotta pay attention to what they're saying, what shots he's shooting at who. They go from my bro to my enemy. You know what I'm talking about?
He tell it all without telling it.
Let's see. Guard. Let's see the left tackle.
All
Who's
his
out
jokes
there?
tell everything he doing.
Nobody.
And everything he got going
Guard. Big Flowers.
I don't tell nothing. I learned from Super Bowl. I put it in your
Nobody.
face, but I ain't gonna never admit to it.
Nobody.
So, who to say I'm right or wrong?
Nobody.
I just throw a little something out there. I mean, let your conscience be your guide. You know what I'm talking about? But as long as I don't confirm nothing, shit, what we talking about?
Talking about how you said Scott the one called Dalton.
Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing about somebody calling Jeezy at 2 o'clock in the morning. You did.
That's when he was going back to because he seen down Trent left. So now he's screaming WMS. You didn't hear that?